Now in this video we discuss about the practical part of triple P. For practical part of triple P we need a router that having a serial interfaces. So I am using this router here. Go to this router CLI mode. After loading I am checking. Now I am going to enable mode. Now I am checking the interfaces that this particular router have. So the command is show IP interfaces brief. Now here you can see this router have serial interfaces also. So this router is perfect for our example or our scenario for triple P. Now go to your configuration mode. If you want to use triple P encapsulation, just go to that particular interfaces. For example, I am using a serial interface because the serial interfaces is used by the triple P. So here I am using serial 0 by 0 by 0. This interface have on this router. So I am using this interface for enabling encapsulation triple P. Just type encapsulation, and here you can see that SDLC and triple P. There are two options. We will discuss about frame relay on another video, but now if you want to use SDLC, just type SDLC, and if you want to use triple P, just type here triple P. Press enter. By doing this command, triple P encapsulation is enabled on this particular interface. After enabling triple P encapsulation, we can use the PAP and CHAP authentication. For example, if you want to use CHAP authentication, just type triple P authentication PAP, or you want to use CHAP, just type CHAP, PAP and CHAP, whatever you want to use. But in case CHAP, you can use both. If both methods are configured on the same line, then only the first method will be used during link negotiation. The second acts as a backup just in case the first method fails. If you are using authentication like PAP, this requires a username and password also. Then you need to type the username. Triple P PAP username. PAP sent username. The command is sent username, and then you need to type this username. For example, I am using Cisco as a username, and here you need to type a password. I am using 123456 as a password. By this command, you enable the triple P configuration with PAP authentication, and the PAP authentication have username as a Cisco and password 123456. If I am connecting any other router with this particular interface, that is serial 0 by 0 by 0, we need to put this same command, or you can say this same username and same password on other end also. Otherwise the encapsulation triple P is fails. If you want to use compression, then go to your interface mode, then type compression. This command is not applicable on this particular Cisco router or Cisco packet tracer, but for compression just type compress, and here you can use predictor, stack, MPPC as you want. Now if you want to check the triple P configuration, just type show interface serial 0 by 0 by 0. Here you can see encapsulation triple P. It means this particular interface is using triple P encapsulation. Now this is all about triple P configuration.